How is everyone this morning or this evening for you? But it is very early, always 5 o'clock in the morning for me on a Sunday morning. I must love what I do. Who on earth would get up at that time of the morning to do a show? Oh, yes, of course, only me, stupid me. I absolutely love my shows, so I don't actually care what time of the day it is. So, how are you, Laura? Everyone probably thinks of that crazy Australian. She mad? I'll just set up my Instagram. Hang on 2 secs. 2 seconds. And hopefully in the meantime, while everyone's just joining. Oops. Laura, that's funny. Oh dear. You know what it is that as a kid, I always woke up really, I'm a morning person, that's why. If you caught me in the evening, that wouldn't be a very nice sight. I would be at the zombie state in the evening. So I'm lucky, I'm very fortunate to be a morning person to be able to do this. Otherwise, that would just be too funny. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine if you weren't a morning person and you had to wake up the time that I woke up? Oh my gosh. Oh dear. All right. Well, guys, today we have got diamonds and gems. Lots of diamonds and gems. Hi, Maybe. How are you? So we've got lots of diamonds and gems, and I've got, oh my gosh, like, you know, every week when I'm working with the jeweler, terrible. I'm like, oh, I want that, I want that, I want that. Hi, Akua. So today we have got some very, very special gems. It's a lot of diamonds, and hi everyone who's just streaming on. So before we start, just for anybody that is joining us that might be new to the network, know that all your customs and duties is covered throughout the show. Your freight is £15 locally and £35 abroad. I'm not sure that anybody in Australia would be on right now, considering it is so early. Although you might be watching the recording. I do get a lot of people telling me how much they watch the recording. So as I'm showing the pieces, Laura will be pinning those, and as you I will, with the jewelry, I try and put as much description as possible in those pins, and if not, please do ask. Like to show you in detail all the pieces, and then you can go click onto the pin and you can go into the checkout, which all forms of payment, credit card, Apple Pay, Google Pay, as well as Split It, which is a interest-free up to 12 months that you can pay for any item. So what else is there to tell you except so all today's jewelry is the fine jeweler that I do use. I only use one fine jeweler, and it's the guy that I use for all my jewelry. It's because he is a GIA diamond certified diamond certifier himself. So we are only using the best, of course. Now all the golds are all 18 karat gold, unless I say otherwise. Occasionally we do get platinum, but most of the is 18 karat, which is what they use in the luxury market. Remember, all the pieces are unworn, unused, unworn, and they do come with all their certificates. Important to know that, so you know that every piece is of a caliber, because normally if you go to your jewelers, they don't normally supply certificates, and it's because of the commercial grades. When you're talking this sort of grade, they all come with certificates. Now, shall we get started while everyone is just joining on? Hi, Eve. Welcome, welcome. So I'm going to get started. I've taken my earrings off already in preparation. What tends to happen on these shows is I tend to take my rings off, my jewelry off, and then I put it down, and then I've forgotten where I've put it. There is actually times, I'm so pleased. Thank you, Eve. There are so many times where I've actually taken my jewelry off and I've packed it up and given it to the jeweler. And he's like, what's this? I'm like, oh. So I've taken my earrings off because I am going to start with earrings this morning. Or this evening, whatever that time is for you guys. All right, so let me just get my list up for Laura. Okay. Now, so I'm going to start with some diamond studs firstly. So let's go with item number 34 firstly. We're going to start with some studs. Well, when I say small, they're not exactly small because the diamonds per earring is 0.29 carats, and then so you've got over half a carat of diamonds, so 0.58 carats. Now, what we call this is smart design because the surface of the diamonds is quite substantial. I'm going to give you, I go into detail, so please let me know if there is actually if you want more details around them, please do let me know. All right. Okay. Here we go. So we do call this smart design because if you look at it, when you have a solitaire, if you had a solitaire of 0.3 carats, you're talking literally 3 times the price of this. Now, when you've got diamonds, you've got round diamonds like this that make up the whole surface of 0.29, which is 0.58 carats in total. It allows it to be cost effective without compromising on the diamond. So you can see how white these diamonds are. You're talking high-spec diamonds in 18 carat diamonds. And I'm going to give you the measurement just to give you the surface of these so you know what I'm talking about here. So you're talking like 1/4 of an inch in size, and you're talking what is that, 7 millimeters in size. And let me pop them on so you can see. That's what I'm talking about. See how big they are? And it's all, as you've just seen, it's all diamond on the surface of that. So if you're looking for an everyday diamond earring piece, there we go. Amazing. And these are 865 pounds, 1,095 US and 1,663 Australian. Beautiful. Laura, hopefully someone's awake so we can get Instagram up. I actually did a reach out to Cheryl as well because it's only, I don't know if you did as well. I thought Cheryl might be. Okay, that's our first piece. Not sure if she's going to be up. Okay. Well, hopefully someone's up, someone's awake. All right. The next piece. The next one is number 26, Laura. These are beautiful, these. Oh. These are a combination of round and baguettes. Well, anybody that's on right now, they literally get first dibs at these before the alert goes out. These are 0.6 carats in total in 18 carat. There we go. And we've got the crossover, as you can see, we've got round and baguettes. And I do love how the jeweler uses a combination of cut diamonds. Hi, Georgia. I do like how the jeweler does wear a combination of jewels. These are absolutely stunning. Now the clip on these, which I do love, what I do love about these backings is that you don't have the problem of losing your butterflies, because they do have the backing like this. These are beautiful. See how the backing is all connected, so literally you just pin. There we go. I'm just going to pop these on. Look at these. Beautiful. Actually, these will go with yesterday's bracelet. Maybe. Which ring was that? I do have yesterday's collection with me as well. Because after this show, the jewelry all goes back. So if you let me know which one, I can recap it for you. And I'm just going to give you the drop of these. These are stunning. Beautiful. So the drop on these are 1.5 centimeters. They're a good drop. Or 5/8 of an inch. Laura, do you remember which one? Okay. And these ones are 1,160 pounds, 1,469 US, and 2,231 Australian. Okay, beautiful. Thanks, Laura. But yes, these are. So the beauty, can you see that? The beauty of having baguettes and round, it gives that level of shine and depth into the surface of the earrings. So the sparkle, see, can you see the sparkles, how they show differently because of the different cut diamonds? Beautiful. Okay. Maybe can you give a description of which one it was yesterday? There was lots of pieces yesterday. Okay. Hi, Nancy. Nancy, AP says to say hello. Spoke to her yesterday. Told you. She's like just crazily busy right now with work. So, but she does send her regards. And by the way, as I said, AP, I don't blame you. It's 5 o'clock in the morning when I start my show, so she's just like, she's, she was just like, oh, oh dear. Oh, it was the baguette and the diamond. maybe it's already been packed. If you're talking about the one that's got like the baguettes and the round in a bracelet, Nancy would love to know that it's already actually been packed. So, but it has the diamonds just like this. And it was, but it can be made for you. It can be specially made. So it can be, the normal length is a 17 centimeter length. If you need it shortened or longer, I know it's going tomorrow, Nancy. So you'll get it at the end of the week. Oh, but you can have it custom made, maybe. So it's 3.65 carats of diamonds. Actually, what I'm going to do a very similar bracelet. Laura would just need to increase the quantity. I think she already increased the quantity on it. But you can have it made. It just takes up to 8 weeks to make it. I do have a bracelet that is similar that'll give you the same idea. I'll do this bracelet next then, just so you can see. Number 2, Laura. So I'm going to give you, I'll show you what it looks like. So 2 of them sold yesterday because we are getting one custom made. So this one has 2.45 carats, very similar concept. And I'm going to flip my screen. So literally, so this one has, again, your baguettes and your round. So the other bracelet that we were, which is now sold, but again, you can have a look at the video. Laura will be able to pin it for you because you can have your customs and duties covered throughout this show as well. Have it made. It'll take up to 8 weeks. It is the width of this bracelet, and it basically has your round and your baguettes, and it is all the way through. So literally it is the same. There it is. It is the same all the way through, like this. It doesn't have the bezel setting like this. It's continuous all the way through. So it does take 8 weeks, and standard length is 17 centimeters. But if you need it to be 18 or 16, you can just let me know. Hopefully I've just covered everything about that bracelet. Okay, so this one here is a 2.45 carats. It does have a combination of settings in this. So you do have your claw setting, which your baguettes and your round, and this one has the bezel in between. Thank you, Laura. This one here. And noting that the bracelets, the diamonds go all the way to the end. They always go to the ends, as you can see. And no branded jewellery today on this show. No. There we go. And I'll just flip the screen. Pleasure. So the one from yesterday, it basically goes, it fills in, it's all the way through. Whereas this one has your bezel setting in between. Okay. And this was number 2, Laura. This has got 2.45 carats of diamonds set in your 18 carat. Oh, good morning. The hearts. I love seeing the hearts. It just means that I know that you're here. I know, this one's very pretty as well, isn't it? Could you just imagine, Nancy, stacking your arm with all these diamonds? Very sparkly. Look how white these diamonds are, guys. They're, seriously. All right. Just wait for Laura. Oh, Laura has pinned this one. This one's £2,750, 3,483 US, and 5,288 Australian. There we go. Okay. Beautiful. All right. Let's do these. I do actually have 2 yellow gold. Sarah, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do these yellow gold, yellow diamond earrings, and then I'll do the yellow gold bracelets that I do have. I do have quite a bit of yellow gold today. All right, so let's do these yellow diamonds. I've got a serious mix today. Number 25. So these have got in total 0.26 yellow diamonds and 0.4 carats of here we go. So you've got 0.13 carats of center yellow diamond, 0.26 carats in total, and then 0.4 carats in total diamonds. Now I'm going to give you the width of these because these are a really nice size as well. These are not squint size. These are a good size. Look, they're almost half an inch. They're more than 3/8 of an inch. That's what I mean. They're a really good size. And I'll just give you the in millimeters. Look, it's over. There we go. It's over a centimeter. And I'm going to pop these on. Yellow diamonds. There we go. You know what these would look really beautiful with? If you're wearing it like an all, you know, you're coming into spring, summer, guys. If you're wearing white linen with a pop of yellow diamond is so pretty. And even your floral, like your floral numbers. So these remind me. Do you know Zimmerman, the Australian designer, the 2 ladies? The Zimmerman dresses. They've always got this tinge of like these yellow flowers or just some flowers in their design. I imagine these would look beautiful with a Zimmerman top or dress. They've just got that look about them. And look at the sparkles in that. They're a good size. And these are £950, 1,203 US dollars, and 1,827 Australian. There we go. Hi Elrod, how are you? Lovely to see you. I haven't seen you in ages. You've been busy as well. Life just gets in the way of these shows. Don't they? All right. I'm just going to, for Sarah, I'm just going to do, I've got 2 yellow gold. Nancy, these aren't the ones that I'm thinking for you. So don't worry. I know. Anyway, you got something yesterday. You just have to pace yourself. All right. I'm going to do number 33. I'm just looking for the certificate. I've got all these certificates in my hand, guys. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, here it is. All right. Okay, so this is beautiful. Wait till you see it. It's all in 18 karat yellow gold. Your diamonds, of course, are FG diamonds. Most of the diamonds here are like, oh, no, you can't even see my necklace. FG diamonds, so they're the same diamonds as what I wear in my necklace. Oh, Nancy, I'm just saying, these two aren't for you. I know what you're looking for, so don't worry, you're not missing out. These are FG diamonds. I mean, this is something. This is a very new design. This is in yellow gold. This is a cuff bangle. Look at all the work in this, guys. You've got your perlé beading all the way through, and then you've got your FG diamonds in the cuff of this. Look at the work in this, guys. How much gold is in this? Beautiful. And I'm just going to pop it on. Actually, my other bangles are in the way, but you can see. So I'm a size 16, guys. This would fit a, well, it's an open cuff, guys. So I'm a 16. If you're a 16, 17, even an 18, you just pop your, because it's a cuff, and then you just push it up. I've just got my other bangles in the way, so it's beautiful. That. And this is £1,700, 2,153 US, and 3,269 Australian. Beautiful. Okay, there it is there. So you've got FG diamonds. Hi, Fran. I made pasta for Mum yesterday. Very happy. Gosh, we had such a big lunch yesterday. All right. Thank you, Elrod. The queen of stacking, yes. I made, I can't say it, orecchiette, the shell pasta. Okay, the next one I have, I'm just going to do the next yellow gold bracelet with a sapphire in it, if I can find it, number 13. So this has sapphires and diamonds, and there we go. I just need to hang on 2 seconds. So this has a 0.838 carat of a royal blue sapphire with 0.113 carats of diamonds set in your 18 karat gold. Now the beauty of this is that you've got multiple links, and I can give you the measurement of this. Beautiful, isn't it? I'm going to pop it on. It's a nice size sapphire. Again, it's not your squint, not your squint size. And I'm going to give you the measurement of this. And this one is 1,030 pounds, 1,304 US, and 1,981. Yeah, right? The chain on this is beautiful. Elrod, did you see what Dee got the other day? Did she show you? Did she show you it on her stack? The length of this is 6 3/4, 17 centimeters, and it'll go down. That's the maximum is 17 centimeters, and the lowest it'll go down is to 6 inches or 15 centimeters. Go. And it's, yeah, a beautiful size. It's a royal blue. Oh, you'll need to ask her. She sent me a picture yesterday. Ask her, what did you just get on your arm? She's growing her bracelet stack. Yeah, so look at her new additional piece that she got yesterday. All right. So they're the two yellow gold bracelets. So there's like the hard bangle and then the one with the sapphire. Okay. Now let's go into some of these rings. Right. Okay. Just finding it for you. Number 24. Yes. You saw. Okay, where is it? Where is it? Here it is. You've got 0.2 carats of diamonds. Now this is a mixture, pleasure. This is a mixture of yellow and white. Guys, look at this. It is absolutely beautiful. You've got two pear-shaped points on the end of this double wrap in yellow gold. It's like an instant ring stack for you. Beautiful. Look at this. Stunning. And I'm just gonna pop it on. It is one ring, as you can see. It can be sized, hence that bit there. It can be sized. And there it is there. Beautiful, isn't it? Actually, this would make a beautiful point ring as well. Look at that. And I'm just going to give you the size of this one. So it like literally sits over two ring sizes because of the width of it. So the size on this is a size, it sits between a 6.5 MN. So 6.5 MN. So if you want to go halfway, it's M.5 or 6.25 because of the width of the band. Beautiful. Oh, the combination, right? The yellow gold and the white gold with the diamonds. And this one is 860, oh, amazing price. 865 pounds, 1,095 US and 1,663 Australian. Amazing, isn't it? Yes, I do have an M. Actually, I'll do it next for you. There we go. This is the only wrap. I'm going to do another one with a GIA diamond in a second. Beautiful. Okay. But this is the only one with the combination of the yellow gold and the white gold. Okay. You're like, how on earth do we all keep up with all these beautiful pieces, right? Stunning. I know. Number 28 is next. I'm going to do the cross that you were asking about. Now this has a Colombian emerald. It's got a 0.2 carat of Colombian emerald. Now, what I'm accentuating Colombian because Colombian emerald is the top-rated emerald that you can possibly get. It does have a combination of white gold and yellow gold. It got pave diamonds all the way through it. It's beautiful. And the beauty of this is that it's got a combination of colors. So you've got, look at that beautiful emerald. So you've got that beautiful emerald, cut emerald, Colombian, and what I do love about this is the combination of yellow gold and white gold, which means it doesn't restrict you with what else you may have on your neck if you wanted to stack it. So you do have yellow and white gold. Now I'm going to take the measurement. I know, right? It's so pretty. Just the intricate, look, if you look at the pave diamonds all the way through it. Nancy. It's beautiful, and I'm just going to give you the measurement of this. So your actual cross is actually 3 centimeters, just over 3 centimeters. And I'm going to pop it on against me in a minute so you can see. And it is just shy of an inch and a quarter it is. So it's not too big. I think it's like an everyday size. So let me just show you. I'm magnified right now, but the length of it is, it's not that big. But can you see the pave diamonds and the yellow gold in between it? How it just, the workmanship, the craftsmanship in it, it's beautiful. And I do love the Colombian emerald in the center there. And this is 1,120 pounds, 1,418 US, and 2,154 Australian. Set in 18 carat. It's beautiful. So I'm just going to do the length one more time so you can see. Okay. So I'll just give you the length again. So it's, if you've got a tape measure near you, at least you can see. So it's 1 1/4 drop, or 3, just over 3 centimeters, 3.5 centimeters. Okay. All right. Whilst I'm there, I am going to do another emerald. This again is a combination of yellow gold and white gold. It's number 3. Now this has got a cabochon cut emerald. Stunning. Now cabochon cut, like it's a sugarloaf, and you may have heard the name sugarloaf referenced in Tiffany because of the they're the ones that made it very famous in the 60s. So you've got now what is quite particular about this emerald. So this is what you call a Zambian emerald. It is a darker emerald, but it has the muso green color, which tells you it's the highest grade color you can get in a Zambian. So again, no compromise to quality here. You'll find that the color on this is a darker emerald because Zambian ones are darker, but the fact that it's a muso green, because muso green, so muso is the name of the mine in Colombia. When you have a muso green colorway, it means then it's telling you how good the emerald is. So, and you've got a mix of diamonds in this. So it is, there we go. You've got a 1.78 carat emerald with over a carat of diamonds. Look at the work in this, guys. You've got rose cut diamonds with your pave diamonds, with a combination of yellow gold and white gold. It is absolutely stunning. So again, having your pave and your rose, it just gives you the sparkles. Can you see like the different way it sparkles because you've got your different cuts? And let me pop this on. It's stunning. Oops. There we go. I've got the wrong top for it, but you get the idea. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning. And the emerald, I mean, 1.78 carat emerald in that, guys. Stunning. And I do love the combination of the yellow gold and the white gold. So this is 2,250 pounds, 2,850 US, and 4,327 Australian. It's absolutely beautiful. And the emerald is, again, look at the size of the emerald. Stunning. I'm just going to give you the drop length on this piece. Where's my ruler? So the drop length on this is, what's that? It's almost an inch. 3/4 of an inch. It's beautiful, isn't it? Absolutely stunning. Or almost 2.5 centimeters. It's beautiful. Okay. Alright, so done that one. Okay, let's do this. Let's just do this diamond ring. Now, the pair in this diamond is a GII diamond. Number 31. So this has got a 1/2 carat of diamond in this GIA diamond. The color is F, so you're talking high spec. Of course, you only get high spec diamonds when you get a GIA. And you've got surrounding diamonds or additional diamonds on the band. This to me is a perfect stacking piece. In actual fact, Nancy, you're just talking about the serpentine ring coming. This will actually stack beautifully with it. And you've got 0.7 carats of additional diamonds on the band. So you've got your insetted, like it's almost like an insetted eternity style ring. Perfect for stacking. And then look at that, your pair. It's beautiful, isn't it? So you can imagine it's stacked with imagine it's stacked with an eternity ring or just on its own. That's 1/2 carat. It's a GIA diamond in the center. I know, right? Friend, I was just thinking that your eternity, because it's an insetted one, right? Beautiful. I'm going to pop it on. That. Now, let me just I'm just going to stack it with I've got half a carat eternity band with me. Look at that. If you just stack that together. Beautiful. Stunning. Okay. So GIA half carat in that, and then you've got 0.7 carats. Sorry, you've got 0.2 carats. So the total ring is 0.7 carats in total. Beautiful. In actual fact, really now I'm just playing, but if you the insetted eternity bands I had on yesterday, let me see if I can fit this on my finger. Hang on. This is what now I'm doing some stacking, but look at that. So I've got the yellow, the 2 yellow diamond. I'm gonna just turn my screen around just so you see it. This is why I was saying these stacking rings are really good. Can you see? I've got yellow gold, 2 stacking rings, and then this one here. How beautiful is that? Gorgeous. And this one's 1,970 pounds, 2,495 US, and 3,788. Okay. All right. Where are we up to? Should I do some gems? I'll do some gems. Oh. Actually, no. I'm going to do 2 diamond necklaces. I'm just going to do these pearl earrings, pearl hoops. Number 1, Laura. All right. So these are South Sea pearls with 0.6 over 0.6 carats of diamonds. And I'm just looking for my earring hook. Now the 2 types of pearls that we tend to have is your South Sea pearls and your Aquamarine pearls. Your Aquamarine pearls are the small ones that you see that are more sort of the ones that you would have normally in your full pearl necklace. And the South Sea pearls are normally you see them more single on their own because they're just a tad bigger. So I'm going to give you, oops, here they are. You've got all your, look at those diamonds in there, and your pearl all set in your 18 carat. These are your South Sea pearls. I'm going to give you the drop on these and then I'll pop them on, and I'm going to give you the millimeter of the pearl as well. So your drop on these are 2.5 centimeters. These are exquisite. Like the diamonds in this just shows it off, right? And then the pearl itself, you're looking at literally it's a centimeter. And the pearl, and then the drop is 1 inch or 3/8 of an inch almost. Nuggets. Beautiful. And here they are here. Stunning. Beautiful, aren't they? I think that the diamonds on it just give that little extra bling to it. Beautiful. And look at the luster in the pearl. So a good grade pearl is you've got the uniformity of the roundness on this, as well as the luster. The fact that can you see the reflection of the lights right now? So you know that the luster on this is amazing, because that's what you're looking for in a pearl. Otherwise, if it was not a real pearl, you wouldn't be able to see all that reflection in there. Crazy. Beautiful. All right, and these are 2,290 pounds, 2,900 US, and 4,403 Australian. All right. Beautiful. They're so classic. Pearls and diamonds, right? So classic. Beautiful. All right, next piece. Let's do this necklace. Oh my God, the surface of this necklace is crazy. Laura, we are at, where are we? Number 27. So number 27, you've got 1.3 carats of diamonds in this necklace. Ugh. Again, it's such a smart design because the surface of all these diamonds make it look like so big. You've got baguettes and round. Look at this, guys. Look at that. Beautiful. With the baguettes and rounds. Again, I love the fact that it just gives it that dimension when you've got your different cuts, the sparkle in that. Ugh, so clever. And then you've got some diamonds on, you know, that follow it through. I'm going to pop it on in a second. I'll just give you there's 1.3 carats of diamonds in this. And let me give you so you're talking, the drop itself is 1/2 inch, or what is that? 13 millimeters. Beautiful. I'm gonna put on. No, this one is not. Nancy, no. How beautiful is that? At what an amazing price. 1.3 carats of diamonds in this, guys. And it's yeah. Let me just, I should wear a shirt with a button shirt rather than a jumper. It was just so cold this morning. There we go. Beautiful. This is 1,720 pounds, 2,178 US, and 3,307 Australian. It is beautiful. Look at that. The surface of the diamonds in that. Hi, Lily. Beautiful. Stunning. No, I don't have any branded jewelry today. I literally will only be doing branded jewellery probably once a fortnight. By the time I get it all together, collate it all together, and of course then negotiate all the prices on it to make sure I try to get under retail for you, is almost crazy. So, all right. Now, I did show you a 3-carat diamond tennis necklace with the removable clasp on it. But I do have another one with a removable clasp on it because I know you guys love it. It's the the multi-way two-way necklaces. It's great that you can actually wear it so you can wear the necklace every day, and then when you want to go out in the evening, putting a pendant on it just elevates it for the evening. This is number 36, Laura. So let me show you. You've got marquee cut and brilliant rounds on this. All right. Here we go. Now this has got the removable clasp that Nancy was asking about. So you can take this off. Try and do it behind a camera is somewhat. Let me turn it to me for a minute, just so I can get it off. And all right, it's such a great idea. Right. Okay. So either wear it just like this for every day. Look at those beautiful diamonds in that. So you've got all different cut diamonds. You've got your pear-shaped. You've got your marquee. You've got your brilliant rounds. Look how white those diamonds are. And then let me just. If you wanted to finish it off and just elevate the piece, you've got the clasp on it. I just love the detail. Look at even the round diamonds on the clasp, guys. Just beautiful. And you hook it in between underneath there, as you can see. Then you can put your pendant on it. And it's amazing, isn't it? Just the craftsmanship and the workmanship in that. So let me pop it on. Oops. There we go. Beautiful. And like all of these diamonds, you can just wear every day. Wear it every day. Don't need to take it off. They're so white, these diamonds. But I do love the fact that you could literally just leave this on, guys. Leave it on. Don't take it off. And then when you're going out for dinner or the evening or whatever it is, go put the pendant on it underneath it to just elevate it. And this is £1,640, 2,000. Such a good price. 2,077 US or 3,154 Australian. Now what I'm going to do, just to give you an idea of the diamonds from there to there. This is how many diamonds are in it. You're talking about almost 3.5 centimeters. 3.5 centimeters in length of diamonds, or almost 1.5 inches. So you are incredible. All right, now let me put this clasp back on. Make sure I don't lose it. I mean, just to have the diamonds on the clasp, that tells you that you know, the craftsmanship and the workmanship is just like there's no shortcuts in it, and you know, that's the part I love, is that the detail is absolutely there. All right. Okay. All right. I'm going to wake everyone up now with some big gems. Do you want to see some big gems? I have got one here that is just insane. Absolutely insane. The color on this is ginormous. Hang on, let me find it for you firstly. So for the first one I'm going to do, oh, which one? I've got like, oh, hang on, let me just, I think we're going to do the, let's do the rubellite tourmaline first. Let's do number 11, Laura. And then I'm going to wake everyone up with the most insane sapphire that I've ever had on this show. We'll work our way into the next one. This rubellite though, the redness, the depth in this rubellite is just, I'm just finding its certificate, guys. So the rubellite tourmaline. So just guys that are not familiar with rubellite tourmalines, the name rubellite comes from the word ruby because of the level of depth in this stone. It's a 4.35 carat rubellite, and then it does have rose cut diamonds. And you've got 1.468 carats of diamonds. So just over, or no, just shy of 1.5 carats of diamonds and 4.35 carats of this rubellite. Oh my God, it is stunning. You ready? I love showing these. Absolutely just love it. There we go. Look how beautiful, beautiful. Look at that. Can you see why it has the name rubellite tourmaline? Ah, it's just phenomenal, right? And that's 4.35 carats of rubellite, and then just shy of 1.5 carats of diamonds sitting all the way through that. Look at the sparkles, and then you've got your pave diamonds on the band. How special is that? What do you think I'm going to do with it next, guys? What do you think is going to happen to this ring? Let me give you the measurement of this, of the, let me give you the measurement of this. Hang on 2 seconds. So we're talking a 2 centimeter. It literally takes up your whole finger. Or 1.5 centimeters. Love all the diamonds in it. Okay, you ready? Can you see? Yes. Can you see the fitting on this? Now let's see if I can do this because of my nails. I'm going to turn it around because I just need to get it close to my... It's nice to have nice nails, isn't it, ladies? But oh my God, I'm trying to do this with you. I should have unclipped it before. I did it yesterday because I knew I was going to have this problem, and I should have prepared myself. Yes, exactly. Let me just grab my tweezers. It's beautiful to have these beautiful nails, but I tell you what, it doesn't help when you're doing these jewelry shows, I tell you. There we go. Yes, you are absolutely right. Now, let me just see if I can lift this up. No, I can't do it. Okay, I'm going to do what I did yesterday, and I'm just going to show you what it looks like if it was a pendant. Yes. So the pendant, of course, how clever is this, right? Look at that. You can wear it as a pendant. I'm going to show you closer up. So guys, yes. Look at that. So you detach it and you'll see, you'll just release the back of this. You can see how beautiful the craftsmanship when your ring, when this detaches, see how close everything is just fitting so beautifully. Stunning. So this here, it detaches from. It's very easy to do when you don't have these nails. Beautiful. And then I'm going to show you how it clips back in. See how, such a smart idea. See this? And it just clips back in there. How good is that? Amazing, isn't it? Absolutely amazing. Like, and the finishing on that is, look, so even to disguise it with a diamond on the end there, like you'd have no idea. And then when you've got it on, absolutely magnificent. Love it. And the fact it's a beautiful size, absolutely beautiful size. Look at that. Stunning. All right. So clever, isn't it? So clever. Okay, now, I have never had a sapphire of this caliber on this show. You wait till you see it. It's got 2 certificates on it. This, wait till you see the color on this. Now, I need to explain something about these sapphires, and this is why the caliber, I've never had this caliber. So, you know, natural gemstones, and I'm no gemologist, guys. I'm not a gemologist. I literally, the jeweler explains, teaches. I'm learning something new every week from the jeweler. You know, I mean, he is a gemologist. He is a GIA diamond certifier. He, you know, and so to sit with this jeweler is, he's artistic, knowledgeable. I'm having an absolute ball learning from him as well. I do some research myself as well, so I understand. And now this caliber of sapphire, I'm showing it to you just because these are the gems that you would only normally see when he gives them to his VIP clients. We normally don't see them, you don't normally see them on a shop floor ever. Because of the caliber of stone. They're very rare to get this caliber of stone, and even to a point where the price of this is just like completely like crazy. Now, the sapphires that we normally see, the content of the sapphire, the composition of the sapphire is made with, I think it's called a basalt or something. Like it's a different composition. This particular composition of this sapphire is what makes it super rare. Now, it's still a Sri Lankan sapphire, but what they call it is a metamorphic sapphire. Metamorphic is so I just said there's two compositions. The one that we normally see is the royal blue, your cornflower blue, all of those sapphires. This one is a metamorphic sapphire. I have added some extra information into the pin just so you know where I'm coming from with this. I'm going to show you the color of this. There is no formal color on this because they just call it a metamorphic Sri Lankan, or they call it Ceylon sapphire. All right, so I've got to give Laura the number of this because I want you to just read my little explanation on this. Like the certificate on this is insane. It's number 35, Laura. Now this ring is set in platinum, of course. Like, look at this certificate. It is mad. It is madness. Like every time, like the amount I'm learning is just insane. This certificate is mad. It's crazy. It's a 4.8 carat sapphire with just shy of 1.5 carats of diamonds. I've just added a little line in there just to explain this sapphire. Maybe just Laura's going to pin it. If you read the comment of the sapphire first before I show you. It's the most insane. All right. Are you ready? Where's Brad? Is Brad, are you on? You love your gems. This is just insane. All set in platinum. Okay. Ready? And my finger marks on it. Look at that gem. This is a sapphire, guys. I know, right? This is a sapphire. This is definitely the big guns. We would never normally see this sapphire on a shop floor ever. I'm showing you this just so you know. It's nice to show you the ones that we would just never see. Like, wow. So you can see the tone of it. So a lot of you see, like, we reference the royal blue, and a royal blue sapphire has normally a much darker tone. Actually, I'm going to show you a royal blue sapphire against it because just so you can see. Now, it's only a small stone. Like, this is only just shy of a carat, but you'll see, can you see it's almost like a purple blue sapphire, this one, the bigger one. This has got like a navy, royal blue's got like a navy tone to it. It's almost got like a much darker. Can you see the difference? Whereas this one's got like this, it's got like an underlying purple tone in it. And this has got like, yeah, more of a navy. This is the one that we all know. This is just, wow. So this one is set in platinum. I'm going to pop it on just so you can see the size of this. Oh. Wow. So for me, this is like an investment piece. I mean, you ones that we don't ever see, like, you know, Parabia tourmalines are so rare, right? I've seen more Parabia tourmalines than I have seen of this. I've only seen one of this, one. And the size, like the size of the ring is 1.5 centimeters in length, or it's just over 5/8 of an inch. Set in platinum. Even I put on my middle finger. Look at that. Crazy. Now this is 11,665 pounds, 14,773 US, and 22,431 Australian. Crazy. Now, this is how good, like, if anybody is wanting a sapphire that is like the bee's knees of sapphire, to even give you an idea, and I'm just looking at if I look at the Australian conversion, it's 22,431. Now, because I work with a jeweler that is I'm working at wholesale rate, I am negotiating every piece. This is the negotiation that I work on. The valuation of this particular piece is it's just over $37,000. That is what I'm talking about. So I'm just talking Australian. 22,431 is what it is on the screen. The certificate, the valuation certificate on this is $37,078. Wow. And you know what? It's just nice to see these pieces, right? It's just nice to be able to show you pieces that, you know, you just understanding, learning, and knowing about some pieces. So you just never know. You'll know one day when you ever want a piece like this. It would take a long time to source, of course, but wow. Anyway, okay, that was just a bit of fun, guys. I'd like to show you pieces. I actually say to the jeweler, you know, I'm not sure that I'll have anybody on the show to even be considering a piece of that level, but I know that I will never see it again when he gives it to his VIPs. I will never see it, so I'm like, can I just show it anyway? Just so you guys can see it. All right. Let's now go to, I mean, it's just beautiful. It's stunning, isn't it? The color in that is insane. All right, let's go back to some other sapphire pieces. Let's bring us back down to earth again. Let's go back down to, let's go to number 16, Laura. So number 16 is, we've got a sapphire set in yellow gold. All right. Okay. Laura, it's a bit of a pain that our Instagram isn't going. No one knows we're actually on. Crazy. I know, right? Did you have this for your show as well? I think you were on while I was asleep, right? Share, guys. I'd love you to share. Instagram's not up. We don't, like, we're doing a show without, people don't even know that we're on. Yeah, right, Laura. It's I'm so sorry to hear. Yeah, people don't know that we're on, which is quite annoying. All right. Oh, for both of you. Oh, so annoying. Yeah. Right. Oh. All right. Share, guys. We'd love you to share. All right. Let's do the next piece, which is I've got a 0.41 carat. It is in 18 carat yellow gold, and we do have it's a royal blue sapphire. So we're just bringing you back down to earth. Let's get on with the other pieces. It was just the other piece was just to show you the caliber of gems that we with. All right. Now this to me is like an instant stack ring. You've got 2 rings in one. Beautiful. And you've got a royal blue sapphire. The royal blue, you know, these sapphires are from Sri Lanka. You know, they're the luxury end of the market, these sapphires. And you're talking 18 karat yellow gold. Here we go. And I'll give you the ring size for this one. This is 850 pounds, 1,076 US and 1,634 Australian. Okay. And this ring is a size 7.0. 7.0. There we go. Okay. Next one I'm going to do. Ooh. Might do this aquamarine, I think. Oh, actually, maybe I'll do some more earrings. Decisions. DP. Yes, it can be. I've got a ruby one that not on the Today Show, but I do have a ruby one that is very similar to that. So yes, without that, like that. Yes. If you DM me, I can organize that. Okay. The other one I do have is an all sapphire. So let's do the all sapphire one. Number 4. I have to get the jeweler to quote on it. I have no idea. No idea. Okay, so if I do number 4, this will give you another idea. It has sapphires. Hi Cece, no problem. It's this one. That's the GIA half carat with your diamonds. Okay. So let's do this number 4, and this has all got it's a band with all royal blue sapphires. CC, no problem. I'll get that for you in a second. So this one is, you'll see, all insetted. And this one's 520 pounds, 659 US and 1,000 Australian. So as you'll see, these are all royal blue sapphires. No compromise to the gold, no compromise to the gems. You're talking royal blue in 18 carat. And I'll give you the size. Of course, this one cannot be resized, so you just find a finger it fits on. But perfect stacking piece. So the size of this one is a size 7.0. 7.0. And CC, the size of this one here is It can be resized. So it's if the ring can be resized, it's complimentary, of course. The size on this is, where am I? Is a 7.5p, 7.5p cc. And it's a high spec diamond, white, very white diamond. Okay. Now let's go with, I'm going to do some earrings actually. These ones here. Number 29, Laura. CC, I would get him to make a brand new one for you. So I would get him, I would just get one made for you. Because I know that it'll be fine because it's diamonds. If it was a gemstone, I go, no. I can do diamonds, no problem. So you can check out, and then I would just confirm with you on the size. I can see it's J.5, so no problem. Okay, earrings. Yes, no problem. I'm going to flip my screen just so you can see. So you've got insetted diamonds on either side here. And here is, this is a GIA diamond. Beautiful. Look how white. So you know we only deal with high spec diamonds. I mean, you're not going to do a GIA certificate on a diamond that if it hasn't, if it's not high spec. It's beautiful. Stunning, isn't it? You might need to say Fran. Because Fran, I know what you're thinking. This will go with the other ring. It's beautiful. All right. Yes. I know, because you can actually stack it. So you can I like the fact that you can put other rings. Yeah, right. You can put other rings on the other side of all of this, because as soon as you've got that turned around, you literally can't put other rings on the other side of either that. So it's beautiful, and of course it's high spec. All right, let's do these earrings. So yes, you're welcome to check out if, and I will organize that to be made for you. Okay, let's have some fun with these beautiful heart diamond earrings. Number 29. Your wish list, Fran, just keeps growing, doesn't it? Terrible. Or maybe not. These have got 0.44 carats of diamonds, just shy of a carat of diamonds in total earrings, so 0.88 carats. Your hoops with hearts. Look at this. So you've got hoops, and you look at this and your hearts. Now, I love the movement with these hearts, because if you look at the rings of these, look at the rings. Look at that. How beautiful. And of course, your different cuts, your baguettes and your round. Beautiful. Now I'm going to give you the drop on these. Actually, I'll just do it the other way because I need the rule in my other hand. Just so you're talking 1.25 inches drop. Sorry, I was just holding it in the other hand, and just over 3 centimeters. And I'm going to put them over my ears. There we go. It's all about the diamonds and the heart there. 0.44 carats of diamonds in each earring, so 0.88 carats in total. And these are 1,350 pounds, 1,710 US dollars, and 2,596 Australian. Beautiful. Okay. Where to next, guys? Wow. This collection today is just beautiful. Okay, I think I need to go back to do a couple of bigger rings. I'm going to do this Burmese Jedi spinel. This is just, the colour in this stone is insane. Let's do number 32, Laura. Now, the colour on this, it's a Burmese Jedi spinel. It's 1.18 carat. Now, the spinel itself is, there's no heating on this gem whatsoever. It's basically been cut and polished. It is the most insane colour. Wait till you see it. Now, you're going to see all different coloured stones, cut diamonds as well. Look at this. Look at the colour of this. Look at the colour of this gem is just insane. And then look at all the diamonds. You've got emerald, you've got pear, you've got marquee, you've got round, which then enables, so if I take this from a distance, can you see the sparkles directing straight to the gem? And then you've got your stones on the end. It just gives it a beautiful depth. It's all around this gem. I know, right? It's so cool. So can you see? It just gives it like this different level of dimension to the ring. So when you've got diamonds with different cuts, and you'll see it just, the outside of it, I'm going to do it closer up again. It is really cool. There we go. But look at that. So it just gives that level of interest and pointing all to that beautiful spinel. It's a very high grade spinel, by the way. It's from Burma, and and there's no heating on this gem, hence the color of it. Beautiful. Okay. Next. Now, there's one ring that I grabbed because I love the color of it, and it's, guys, I'll tell you what, if I had a money tree that just kept growing like there was no tomorrow, I'd have a garage full of this stuff. I'm shopping. I love the fact that I'm shopping for all of you. I really do. It's like, This is just magnificent, this stone. And I'm like, I need to show this again. I've only shown it once and I love it. It's a 6 carat green tourmaline. And it's number 10, Laura. Look at this. Now, I just showed you a very intricate one with all the different cut diamonds. I love the simplicity of this as a complete contrast to the other, because the stone on this is so big. It's a 6 carat, what they call a fancy golden green color. Is the fancy golden green is the trademark color for this, because look at it. It doesn't need anything else. I'm going to give you the measurement of this because it's you're talking 5/8 of an inch, right? Or 1.5 centimeters. Absolutely magnificent. That's what I'm talking about. It's a 6 carat. It doesn't need anything else. The stone itself is that big that it's all about that green, beautiful tourmaline. And this is 1,750 pounds, 2,216 US, and 3,365 Australian. It's beautiful, isn't it? It doesn't need any other fancy diamonds around it. It just needs the simplicity of it to show that gem. It's beautiful. All right. Stunning. I love the color in it. I think the level of depth of color in it is just beautiful. All right, guys. What else are we gonna do? Oh, I might do some bracelets. I've got a sapphire. Let's do this sapphire bracelet. It's like a sapphire tennis bracelet. Where is it? Number 13, Laura. Now, where's the certificate for it? Let me just grab. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. Is this it? Number 13? Yes. There is 6.35 carats. Oh, you're right. Where am I today? Sorry, number 21. 21. So we're going to do 6.35 carats of sapphires and 1 carat of diamonds. This is a sapphire. I call it a tennis bracelet because it's one that you could keep on and you could stack with a diamond tennis bracelet. It's set in carat gold. And here is, look at this. You've got your safety chain and it's all about those sapphires. That and diamonds, and I'm just going to show you. It goes, see the clasp on this? The detail on this is just insane. So when you clasp it, look at that. It clicks in, and the only way you're going to tell where the join is by the safety chain or safety clip. It's beautiful. So a beautiful one that you could just wear every day, guys, with your diamond tennis bracelets as a stack. It's beautiful. And let me just show you on. That's what I'm talking about. And even with, so I've just got my bangles on. Like, see that? You just wear it, leave it on. gorgeous. And what an amazing price, guys. That's, what was that, 6.35 carats of sapphires and 1 carat of diamonds in this 18 carat. Beautiful. For £3,370, 4,268 US and 6,480 Australian. That's amazing. Okay, let's do an emerald one. Just pop this on. Okay, so the emerald I'm going to do is number 15, Laura. You've got over 7 carats of emeralds and over 2 carats of diamonds in this one. This is actually quite a big one. I'm going to pop it on first just so you can see. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Over 7 carats of emeralds, guys. Look at this. Over 2 carats of diamonds. Holy moly, this is amazing. Oh, hi, Zeku. Beautiful. Ooh. Okay, let me show it to you closer up now. Look. Beautiful. Oh, isn't it gorgeous to have this many sapphires and emeralds? And again, look at the finishing on it is just beautiful. Absolutely spectacular. Ugh. And this is 9,935 pounds, 12,582 US and 19,104 Australian. Oh, it's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Love it. So, and these are 17 centimeters. 17. All right, where are we up to now? Okay. I feel like if I do this ring, I feel like this ring reminds me of the Panthea watch as well. So let's do this one. If anybody's got a Panthea watch, I feel like this sapphire ring, it will complement it beautifully. So number 14, Laura. Okay, royal blue sapphires, 18 carat white gold. It's got a 1.37 royal blue and 0.225 carats of diamonds. Your dream bracelet, Nancy? Yeah, right. All those emeralds in it. Oh. So anybody, I feel like this to me reminds me of the Panthea. So if you've got a Panthea watch, this would look stunning. And again, you've got your baguettes and your brilliant rounds. You've got a 1.37 royal blue sapphire. And you can wear this stacked because you'll see how the sapphire is the width of the band, or the band's the same width of the, beautiful. Look at that. And then you've got your and I'm just going to do the size. This one's 1,490 pounds, 1,887 US and 2,865 Australian. So let me just get the size of this one, and this is a size 7.0. 7.0. Beautiful. Okay. Now let's do, where is it? Number 48. So Laura, we're going to do 48 and 49 next. Let's do some diamond rings. Now these rings will go with the earrings that I showed earlier. So these earrings here with the cross with the baguettes and the diamonds, the next two rings are going to go with these earrings. So 48. I'm going to flip my screen. So this is what I was saying, with the baguettes and the round, your intertwined ring band on this is nice. It's a nice width that you can either wear on its own or wear it stacked. You've got 1/4 of an inch in width or just 6 millimeters. I'm going to pop it on. That's what I mean. A good everyday piece, and it still sparkles as much as ever. That. And the size on this one is the size on this is a 7.5p. 7.5p. Beautiful. Okay, and this one's £995, 1,260 US, and 1,913 Australian. All right, and the other one I've got is a much wider band, number 49. There we go. Now I'm going to show you these earrings. I think the earrings go, see what I mean? Beautiful together with it. And the width of this one is 1 centimeter in width, or what's that, 3/8 of an inch. And again, an everyday one that you would just leave on, wear. These diamonds are so white, you don't need to do anything. I mean, don't even need to clean them. They'll still sparkle. When you're talking high-spec diamonds, you literally don't even have to clean them. You shouldn't have to clean them. So this, because of the width of it, it goes over 2 sizes. So you're talking 7.5, 8. It's like a p.5 between P and Q. And this one's £1,080, 1,368 US, and 2,077 Australian. It's beautiful. All right, guys. I'm going to do 2 more rings and a pair of ruby earrings, and then I think we're done. Okay, so I'm going to do this aquamarine ring, which is a Santa Maria blue, of course, number 9. Okay. Now this has a 4.87 carat aquamarine, 0.205 carats of diamonds. I love the fact that there is a smaller aquamarine on the end of this. Look at this, guys. Ugh. I love the detail that there's an aquamarine right at the tip there. Isn't it exquisite? Beautiful. The color in this is beautiful. It just wants to take you away. I think of the Greek islands when I see this color. I'm sure it's not, but you know what? It does. What do you mean, Nancy? I'm not sure what you mean. Too big for your wedding? These ones? It's 2 centimeters, or 1.5. What was that? 3/4 of an inch. And those are cute, aren't they? Just stunning. These rings are just beautiful. There we go. I just find that the level of detail in this stuff is just exquisite. And this is 1,990 pounds, 2,520 US, and 3,827 Australian. Beautiful. And let me just give you the size on this one. It's a size 6.5N. 6.5N. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Oh, they can be resized, Nancy. Those ones have those ones can be resized. Both of them. See? Yeah. There we go. Okay, let's do the sapphire one that I've got here. Number 20, Laura. This has got a 1.1 carat sapphire, and it's got 0.6 carats of diamonds. The work on this, wait till you see the around the leaves of this. This is, the detail is just exquisite. No problem, Nancy. Actually, they'll go with that bracelet as well, if that's what you're thinking. If you look at the, so what I wanted to show you on this, look at the work around the claws and the setting of this ring. Look at all those diamonds you've got as well. It's beautiful. Now this is a 1.1 carat sapphire. No problem. Beautiful. And the size on this ring, the sapphire, look at the color of the sapphire of this. Hi Lydia. I hope you're wearing your gorgeous piece. 1/2 inch. And 13 millimeters. I try to remember what everyone has. I tell you what, it's getting harder and harder to remember what everyone has. So I'm going to apologize now if I do forget. My memory served me well most of the time. So there we go. It's beautiful, isn't it? Just the I know, right? It's just, oh, I try to remember all your pieces, but I seriously, it's the things that have happened in the past and then things that I'm seeing, like between the two, it's like a conflict in my head. So, and this one is 1,000, amazing price, 1,750 pounds and 2,216 US and 3,365 Australian. It's beautiful. You know, this actually ring reminds me very VCA, with all the beading around the intricacy around the stones. To me, it's very VCA vibe. All right, let's do these ruby earrings, and then I'm going to recap. And guys, this is so many beautiful pieces. They're ruby earrings, number 19, Laura, and these have got 1.66 carats of rubies with 0.44 carats of surrounding diamonds. To me, these are classic ruby earrings, just ones that you just love, wear, use. I'm just going to use the back of my earring on this one. Where is it? Okay. These are nice size rubies. Oh, wonderful, Hannah. Wonderful. I know Laura's done an amazing job for all those in the US. I know the first, so just so you guys know, the first batch Laura has just dispatched earlier in the week, and it was the first time we've done this, and it's just to give us an indication of timing. It has taken, I think it's another 10 days on top of normal delivery for us to get the batch through customs. Now, in customs in the US, it's taking, I don't know why, ever since the start of the year, things are taking longer. Hence the reason why we've changed it. So everything is now going through Laura to then get out. So anybody in the US that purchases, you won't get a notification until Laura's done the forwarding on of the parcels. So yeah, okay. So it does a stop via LA before it gets to New York. So. But anyway, I'm so pleased. The first batch has gone. So thank you, Laura. There was a lot of parcels going out. So and I'm so pleased that everyone's getting their pieces. It's beautiful. All right. So these ruby. There we go. I know, right? Laura, I feel like every day. I feel like you're working 7 days. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, Laura. Serious, that's insane. And these ones, beautiful ruby earrings. I'm going to give you the measurement of these ones. That's insane, Laura. That's crazy. Well, hopefully all your shipments from Australia are, I try to help as much as I can. So it's 1 centimeter in length. And 3/8 of an inch. There we go. Oh, thank you. Yeah, Laura's a trooper. Like, she's the fact that we're on the opposite ends of the world, and I'm so glad. You know, I'm such a people person, right? I was really glad to have met Laura, and we did our little event in New York together. And I'm such a people person that the fact that I've now met Laura, when we're talking to each other, it just, I don't know. Laura, I hope you feel the same. Like, it just makes a difference, right? It makes total difference. In actual fact, Laura, I was talking to my husband about when will we over next to New York. So I think I'm probably at this point I'm thinking that it'll be early next year. So we can do another event together. That was so much fun, right? Yeah. So I know. And yes, everyone, Laura is a real trooper. Like, really amazing and very reliable. Can I just say, very reliable. It's great. All right, where are we up to now? Oh, I'm going to do this last piece, and then we're going to do recaps. But I reckon we're going to do a bigger, so London, guys, if anybody saw on my stories, on the 21st of September is going to be our lunch event, which I'm just organising, booking and everything, and finalising the details. I'm very excited because we're actually going to have our own private room. for lunch, which will be so much fun. And so I feel like when we do the one in New York again, it's probably because I think the one in London is going to be another probably double the size of last year's one, and maybe the one in New York if I give you plenty of notice. And I think this is why London is going to be bigger, because I've given so much more notice of saving the date. So as soon as I book the flight and everything for New York, I think if we give plenty of time and notice, and if we do it on a weekend, it just allows for everyone to manage their schedules. So anyway, like a bit of a party. You know what? We just we just talk bags and diamonds and gems, and when you can wear all your pieces and get dressed up, it's a bit of fun. So much fun. All right, sorry, talking too much again. All right, let's do this one morganite piece, this cherry blossom morganite, and then we're going to do recaps, guys. So and I am going to recap on all the opals to close off the show again. So before I give all of these beautiful pieces back to the jewelers. All right. I know, ZQ, right? I feel like I've given a lot of notice. It's just so everyone can book that Saturday in London. And I thought if it's a Saturday lunch, we can make a day of it, right? So, okay. Cherry Blossom Morganite. This is, Laura, the number for this is number 7. So we've got Morganite with white sapphires and diamonds. Oh my gosh. It's got a pink sapphire on the top. It's a cherry blossom pendant. Oh, here we go. Look at this. And you've got a pink sapphire, diamonds. Saturday the 21st of September, Lydia. Do you follow me on Instagram, Lydia? I don't know. It's on my stories to save the date. At this point, it'll be a lunch on the 21st of September in London. It's not too far away from the LP office, actually, the place. There we go. Now I'm going to give you the length of this. Okay. Yes, because then you'll see all the notifications. I know, right? This is what is it? Just over an inch in drop. And I love the fact that it's got a pink sapphire in there as well. Just amazing. A combination of cherry blossom and pink sapphires. 3 centimeters, and I'm going to pop it on. Hannah, it'll go with all your other pieces. There we go. Look at the size of that. Beautiful. I know, right? I know. I don't think, have I had a pendant before? I've had the ring and I've had the earrings. Have I had a pendant? I don't know that I've had a pendant. Look at that. Look at the sparkles in that. I know, right? Like, the sparkles is crazy. It's a bit insane. And this one's 3,300 pounds, 4,179 US, and 6,346 Australian. Now, you don't forget you can split it up to 12 months. Yeah. So yes. See? They don't come very often, do they? They do not. We do not see them very often. Not something that I know, right? I know. When you're wearing something like this, if someone doesn't look you in the eye when they're having conversation with you, don't feel insulted. They're just looking at your jewels, right? I just got to put the charger into my phone. Hang on 2 secs. Because I'm sure there's plenty of times where you're wearing a pendant or something, or even your earrings. People are not paying attention to you. They're just looking at your beautiful gems. All right. I know, it's stunning. Okay, now we're going to do recaps, and we're going to do recaps also on the opals. So I'm going to do recaps, and that's I'm just going to do those rings for you. And anybody else that would like me to go over any of the pieces, please let me know. All right, so I'm going to do both, and you'll see the width differences between both as well. So this is the intertwine one. This will go with that bracelet. And then this is the one, so you can see the depth, the width of this. I'm just going to pop it together so you can see the size. Really? Yeah. Yeah. All right. In actual fact, when you go to a LP office, and Sabrina tells me, oh my gosh, like everyone that comes in is jeweled up by Trudi, and she said the sparkles are crazy. I'm like, yeah. Even when I walked in, I was wearing my tennis necklace when I went in last year, and she's like, oh my God, Trudi, those diamonds are so white. I'm like, yeah. There we go. So Nancy, they can be resized, no problem. You've got your bands there. If you look at this, I think this one will go, it's only because your bracelet, so your bracelet is straight, right? So this is the same. I feel like this is the one, if you're looking at one of them. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah, I think this one would go, yeah. You guys know, the bracelet that we were talking of, yeah. It's perfect, right? Okay. Lydia, yes, of course, the GIA pair, which is 1/2 carat. It comes with your diamonds on the side. Perfect. Let me just check, Nancy, for you. Let me check. So Lydia, this is the one with the insetted stones on the side. It means that you can stack if you wanted to, otherwise you can wear it on its own. Beautiful. Sure. Just before I do that, Nancy, I'll just double check for you. 50. Nancy, it would be better that it was made. It would be made for you. I would get it made, only because then it's going to be perfect with the. Because if I'm not sure which one you're looking at, but because you've got diamonds on the side here, I would have it made. It's too big to resize down. If you're, yeah, I wouldn't risk it. And Lydia, the size of this one is, it's a 7.5. Let me just double check. 7.5p Lydia. And this one can be resized, no problem. So 7.5p. Yeah. So Nancy, if we had it made for you, then it wouldn't matter what size you would want it. So you could have it whatever size, and I would say that I wouldn't want to compromise on the diamonds. So I would, being that it, when you start resizing, guys, this is what I'm talking about. If you've got diamonds in the band. So I would have it made. Okay. Oh, the spinel from Burma. Oh my gosh. There's no heating on this one, Brad. No. There's no heat on this one. Look at this. Incredible. Beautiful. Okay. And that's stunning, isn't it? Did you see all the different cut diamonds in that? All right. Yeah, no heating on it from Burma, that one. All right. I'm going to now work my way through. I'm going to recap these. Yeah, no problem, Nancy. No problem at all. I think it might need to be an additional to your wish list. You've all got these beautiful wish lists. So we're going to do the opals now, guys. I'm just going to recap on them because all these jewels go back. So once they go back, sometimes I don't even see them ever again. Now these opals were made especially for the show, and just so you understand, what will happen is when they go back, she then, because I get first, like literally I get first dibs at them. She gives them to me first, and then once I give them back to her, she then sells them herself. Now, these were all one-off pieces, and I can tell you now, they move, because the opals are at the caliber they move very quickly. I tell you, like sometimes I've asked for something back and it's sold. I don't even bother asking her anymore, because by the time I give them back, and it might be a few days, it's gone. I'm like seriously. Now you'll find that the pricing of these, like if she sells, because she exports herself as well. Now when she exports, she charges the customs and duties that go with it. So I've struck an amazing deal with her. I can't even tell you. So firstly, she charges all customs and duties on all her pieces on top of her pricing. So the fact that I've got exclusively first, I get first dibs at it before anybody else even sees it, and then the pricing that I give you is the same as her pricing, but we include all the customs and duties with it, is incredible. Like insane. Someone was actually asking me about it, and I just said, because they had a look themselves, and they went, yeah, but then I got to pay customs and duties on top of that, which is like nearly 20%. And I went, yes, that is right. It's like almost 20% on top of. Like insane. So that's how hard I've worked for you guys to get these amazing deals from her. So I'm going to recap them because these have been made. We didn't have opals last week because she was making these pieces just for us. So I'm going to recap it one more time before these go back to her. All right. And I've done it right at the end because I've got a bit of natural daylight to be able to see these pieces. All right. Let's go. this. You're gonna, I'm probably not gonna speak very much at this point because I just want to show you the opals. These are the most exquisite opals. This one is a bolder opal. So there is rock on the back of this. You'll see it's dark rock. Look at that. You can just pin them, Laura. Just pin them all. So this one has a peridot, tourmaline, and a purple sapphire. Beautiful. All right. The next piece I'm going to show you. I'm just going to work my way through. This one has a semi-black opal, the tourmaline, sapphire, and sapphires. Insane. Beautiful. Hannah's just adding to her wish list. There you go. Look at this. Beautiful. So this is the last we'll see of these. These will all be heading back. Stone is something else. And you can see, like, really, the colours of these stones. Oof. And then of course this one. I know, right? It's insane. The greens and the blues in this. It's beautiful. Look at that. So this is why I'm moving them around, is that you'll see the light you just get lost in that fire of the opal. Yeah, Fran, like the colours, right? Oh. Beautiful. The richness of them all are just beautiful. This one. Stunning. Wow. I know, right? So just exquisite. Like, depends on the light. So you can imagine if you had daylight on these. Oh. That. Daylight on these would be amazing. So then I'm going to show you the necklace. Squeeze up. And all these gems, like the size of these gems, they're like, the opal themselves are almost like an equivalent to almost like a carat, if not even more than that. Oh, beautiful, isn't it? I know, exquisiteness. Oof. Now, look at this one. If I remember rightly, this has got a morganite in it as well, Hannah. Oh, with an opal, look at the pink. Like the fire in that is just exquisite. Hi, Mum. There we go. Beautiful. And then I'm just going to show you the Cooper Pedy white opal heart. Okay. Beautiful. Stunning. And look at all the gold, like, beautiful. And then you've got your diamonds, the diamonds in there. And then the last heart, which has got sapphires and emeralds. Beautiful. Okay. Right. Is there any other? So I've just gone through all of those beautiful pieces. As Nancy said, her son said it's like candy. It is really like candy. Look at them. Beautiful. Is there any recaps anybody would like me to go over? Look at this. You can see why she puts the coloured gems with what she does, because the gems, the colours of the gems you can see in the opals. Can you see? Actually, now that I'm showing you you see that all the colours, you see all those in. Look at that. It's beautiful. Okay, so I've shown you loads of pieces. Is there anything anybody would like me to recap at this point? Happy to do so now. I'm surprised even no one's taken. Let's just go back to some of these other pieces. I'm like surprised no one's taken that. Just saying. And then anybody that may have not seen it yesterday, there was one 3-carat tennis necklace that I did have, which a lot of you do know of. There might be some new people on here. This is the tennis necklace, 3-carat tennis necklace with FG diamonds, VS clarity, which is the multi-way, which is diamonds all the way through. Oops. And the clasp on this, I'm just popping it on just so you can see it, and I'm going to do my reverse on the screen. The clasp on this is removable, so you can put a pendant on if you want to. Otherwise, leave the necklace on as your tennis necklace, everyday tennis necklace. So this comes off, is removable, and you've got your diamonds all the way through. This is the only tennis necklace you would ever have to buy, because you would like love it, wear it, and it'll sparkle without even you having to clean them. And it does go all the way to the end, the diamonds. I know, right, Fran? I don't know. I haven't had one for a while. Guys, if you're looking for a 3-carat with high-grade diamonds, FG diamonds, VS, tennis, the removable clasp to have it multi-way, seriously, insane. All the way through. I think it was 43 centimeters in length. I'm just going to do another measure. 43 centimeters or 16 and 7/8 inches. Hello, Kushbu. It's the first time I think I've seen your name. Welcome, welcome. So, you are streaming to Sydney, Australia right now. All right, we are just doing recaps, guys. So if there's anything, if you notice, there's been lots of beautiful pieces that have been pinned. Today is just fine jewelry. Today is just fine jewelry. And then if you go into the little heart, and then there's a little icon, that little handbag icon, you can go through all the pieces really, really quickly to see if there's anything you'd like me to recap. Let me just go over the week for you whilst everyone is just going through that. So next week, I'm just going to talk US and UK time. So US, UK time on Tuesday is small leather goods. So I'm going to have some Rodeos, but I'm going to have some small leather goods from Chanel, mainly Chanel, Hermes, and there'll be a couple of other brands in there. Then, guys, on Wednesday afternoon, night, your time, you guys know that I did a massive big Chanel show. I'm now going to be at another secret location, the same caliber of goods, which is like more recent stuff, but at vintage prices. I'm giving you a heads up now. So you saw how the madness was last week. It is going to be the same again, coming, different product, all different product. I've just seen a pink Sakura denim classic flap, and if I remember rightly, it had a 3 in front of it, not even a 5 in front of it. I was just like, are we kidding? So the Chanel show is one that I know it's late. It's going to be like 11 p.m. UK time, but I'm telling you guys, it is going to be the same as last week, different location, but what I'm saying is same caliber of product, more recent, at vintage prices. And then at the same location, I've just seen multi-labels as well. So that will be during the week. So, no, pleasure. Hopefully I'll see you during the week if you're looking at bags. All right. Okay, everyone, I'm about to go. Laura's about to go and have her dinner. Anything exciting tonight, Laura, for dinner? I made, Mum's on, we made beautiful pasta. She made bolognese sauce and I made the pasta, and she made garlic prawns. Oh, Fran, Mum makes the best garlic prawns, I'll tell you what. And they're not, you know, in the UK, it's not the small prawns, we're talking big prawns. Not shrimps, the big ones. It was absolutely delish. We had garlic prawns, and then we had pasta, and then we had sponge cake, traditional sponge cake, you know, with the jam and the cream. Oh, it was so delish. Didn't even have dinner last night. So full. Yes, Mum makes the best garlic prawns ever. So, Laurie, you haven't decided what you're going to have yet. I'm sure there'll be, yeah. It's only Saturday night, Sunday morning here, but Saturday night your time. So, all right, guys. I'm going to love you and leave you. Laura, have a beautiful rest of the weekend. I'll see you during the week. And it seems like it's getting warmer over here and it's getting colder over here. So thank you for moderating today, and thank you guys for being on the show. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you had some fun. Hope you learned something about a sapphire that we have never had before. Good to show you something that is a little different and a little out there, right? I think Brad may have missed it, but Brad, you might want to see the sapphire that we had on here today. It was absolutely insane. Not one that we've ever had before. So have a look at the recording of this sapphire. So anyway, see you guys, and I'll see you during the week hopefully, or otherwise, and have a beautiful weekend. See you. Bye.